Lost in noise. No mercy. No choice. Turning around, no way to go back. Double kick fury like a war machine, grinding through flesh, through bone, through dream. Riffs like razor shredding the air. Snare cracks, violent terminal glare. Pulse of chaos embedded in sound. Every beat trying to drag you down. Darkness thick like a suffocating wave. Every second closer to the grave. No salvation in the noise we breathe. Just amplified wrath and a primal need. Hear the engine, feel it rise. See destruction in my eyes. No control, no escape. We are everything you hate. Infernal machinery torn apart. A metal storm with a blackened heart. Crush the silence, obliterate. Feel the weight of a dying sting. No remorse, no retreat. Only chaos in every beat. We don't bend, we escalate. Infernal machinery dominate. Jug like a jackhammer strike. Pulse so brutal it fractures the mic. Distorted layers stacking the pain. A sonic apocalypse in every vein. Walls of sound like collapsing skies. Echoes of rage that never die. I don't speak, I unleash decay. Turn every note into disarray. Flesh and static, blood and tone. Every scream cuts to the bone. Adrenaline flooding, vision turns red. Living inside what most would dread. Feel it crawling under skin. Let the nightmare pull you in. No control, no disguise. Watch the darkness multiply. Infernal machinery torn apart. A metal storm with a blackened heart. Twist the silence, obliterate. Feel the weight of a dying state. No remorse, no retreat. Only chaos in every beat. We don't bend, we escalate. Infernal machinery dominate. Again, reforged in rage, beyond all pain. Every fracture, every scream feeds the core of this machine. Track it down. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Machine still hungry, still able. the gate. Release the swarm. Go. Riffs like blaze leave left behind. Double kicks in a ruthless chain, driving nails through the veins of pain. Snare attack like a shattered skull, frequency rage overloaded full. Bomb unit drops like a grinding wheel, crush the bone till it starts to kneel. Summon the void from the depths below, feed it rage, let the darkness grow. Every note like a curse unleashed, bite the world like a starving beast. No salvation, no release. Only war, no inner peace. Feel it crawling through your spine. Time collapse, no design. Rift gets tight, vision bleeds. Chaos pledging like a sin. We burn in hellfire acceleration. No God, no final salvation. Scream till the sky turns black and red. We feed the living, we raise the dead. No mercy, only collision and pain. Chains are broken, unleash the insane. Drop the world into chaos below. We are the void, we are the show. Tremor in the ground when the low end roars. Echo of war through collapsing cores. Bass like thunder in the hollow grave. Call the storm, no one to save. Rapid strike, relentless force. No remorse, no return course. Every second like a fatal blow. Drag you down where the demons flow. Tear the veil, see the light. Watch your paradise decay and die. Rotting truth in a shattered mind. Leave your hollow faith behind. Every scream like a ritual chant. Summon the end and check the grave. Hear the voices calling loud. Rise above the broken crowd. Blood runs cold, time dissolves. Everything evolves into chaos. Burn in hellfire acceleration. No God, no final salvation. Scream till the sky turns black and red. We feed the living, we raise the dead. No mercy, only collision and pain. Chains are broken, release the insane. Drop the world into chaos below. We are the void, we are the show. You feel it, don't you? system decay. Welcome to the end. Welcome to the end. Burn it fire, forged in noise. No mercy, no choice. Grinding through flesh, through bone, through dream. Riffs like razor shred in the air. Snare cracks, violent terminal glare. Pulse of chaos embedded in sound. Every beat trying to drag you down. Darkness thick like a suffocating wave. Every second closer to the grave. No salvation in the noise we breathe. Just amplified wrath in a primal need. Hear the engine, feel it rise. See destruction in my eyes. No control, no escape. We are everything you hate. Infernal machinery. Let the nightmare pull you in. No control, no disguise. Watch the darkness multiply. Infernal machinery, tear it apart. A metal storm with a blackened heart. Crush the silence, obliterate. Feel the weight of a dying state. No remorse, no retreat. Only chaos in every beat. We don't bend, we escalate. Infernal machinery. From ashes, we rise again. We forge in rage, beyond all pain.